Hi everybody, this is the 2-ish month report card for the Intense Fire and the matchup Black Pearl. With the league season just starting a couple weeks ago, I hadn't gotten a whole lot of time with them, but now I have and I feel like I'm ready to talk about it. First we'll talk about the Black Pearl. It was a shock to begin with. It was feeling more like a budget torrent than a Pearl ball, let alone one that said matchup on it. It's smooth, it's predictable, it's controllable, it just reminds me of the torrent. It shares absolutely zero in common with the matchup Pearl in any way, shape, or form. It doesn't shape the same, it's an arrow stronger, it's more continuous, it's more consistent, it smells better, it's just different in every imaginable way, and it really doesn't share much in common with the hybrid either. It's a completely different animal. The Black Pearl looks great on house shots, sport patterns, long stuff, short stuff. It's not the answer for everything, obviously, and there's such a thing as too wet or too dry for it, naturally, but it's quietly one of the most versatile balls out there right now. The Intense Fire initially confused me a bit. It's really easy down the lane for how much it hooks, how much it back ends without really being snappy. I fought with it a bit and didn't really understand it. I'd try to play straighter with it and it would hook and hook and hook more, and I'd try to move in and it wouldn't quite make it back, so I'd hit it more, then it would just hook too much. So I had all kinds of angle issues with it initially. Now then I figured out that you just had to let it work. And once I did that, it got insanely consistent on the back end. All I had to do was float it out of it at the bottom, and it came to life. Now, some balls will do whatever you make them do, but won't offer any help on their own. And some will do what they're going to do, you just have to stay out of their way, and the Fire is the latter. It's really the case of two different balls depending on whether you're trying to force something out of it or just let it work. Now, I'd call both of these sleepers. People are just now figuring out what a great ball the Fire is, and the Black Pearl has been largely ignored, but I might have to make efforts to change that notion. So in summary, the Black Pearl was exactly what I thought it was to begin with, and the Fire has grown on me quite a bit, so much so that I don't go anywhere without it now. That's what I got on this. Thanks for watching.